Weights and Pleasures. It's time for Weights and Pleasures. Weights and Pleasures. Come on, everybody together. Weights and Pleasure. Weights and Pleasure. We're talking sports and lifting, whatever. Grab your spotter, let's get games together. Our commandments we don't break, no never. It's weights, it's pleasure. Thanks for stopping by. Please hit like and subscribe. Click, share the links for your channel on with anytime. Share your links for your channel with us anytime. It's time for Weights and Pleasures. Good day, everybody. How you doing, Fetty?
Good job, man. It's a good. I said good job. I was talking to Emilio still, but it's doing good. I'm doing good, bro.
Dad mode.
Yeah, a little dad mode.
I've actually been reading a book about dadding.
Dadding?
It's called about parenting, because it's just something that interests me. You know, when you're a single parent, you need all the advice you can get, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm reading this book called The Unschooling Handbook by Mary Griffith. And it's a 220-page book.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about 170 pages into it. I can almost say that I'm almost done with it, right?
Are you enjoying it?
Hell no.
No, that's not good.
Dude, this shit is painful. It's not. It is. Anybody can write a book. Just I realized that I really liked the front of it. It was really colorful. And the characters almost look like Doug.
Uh-huh.
You remember Doug?
Yeah. Yeah.
So they kind of look like Doug. So it's like, you know what, dude, I'm gonna check this out. But the guy, I gotta say, the PhD doctor that I read last time was a lot better than this lady. This lady basically, she comprises homeschool, how to like unschool your children. And I like it, but it seems real lazy. I like the idea. The idea of it seems so wonderful. But what the people do is pretty lazy. Oh, Josh spent 10 minutes researching hair products, and then they like put it in their journal. And that's school for like whatever beauty class or whatever they decide that, oh, he walked to the mailbox, fulfilling 10 minutes of his PE time. It's literally like how to cheat the system to keep your kids at home almost. And a lot of it's like really delayed. Do you understand? And the only one that I could see that there's an advantage of when I go through it is someone like you who homeschools and sports is a big part. Okay. Someone who's very big into history and their kid's like a history savant. So you want to teach those kids everything about history. So you got athletes, historian children. For me, it would make no sense to have a child who was mathematically inclined to be in any type of these settings. They would be so bored unless you got them all the materials yourself. At that point, you're just giving them textbooks.
Yeah.
You can't keep your child in math without having math problems.
Right.
And you're giving out hippie advice like, well, I explained to Doug that if Doug had this many pieces of cheese and he gave his brother 2 pieces of cheese and he took away 2 pieces, how many pieces of cheese would he have left? So when it comes up, then they talk about math. But if it doesn't come up, it's like wait till they're like 15, 16, 17, 18. It's like, well, and their point is, well, they're going to learn math when they need it. Like if they're, yeah.
What kind of homeschool is that?
I don't think it's legal in California.
Yeah, it's gotta be retards, man.
It's not retarded folks either, dude. It's like people who severely bucking the system.
But that's not giving your kids are not benefiting from that at all.
Yeah, if you buck the system a little bit, you're fine. But you don't completely take away the other people's point of view because you differ. Man, I don't believe anything that the schools teach, but I still send my kids to school.
I send my kids to school to learn math, English, science. What else? Basic
Reading, writing,
education.
and arithmetic.
Yeah, right. Basic stuff. Other than that, that's it. I enjoy homeschool from the other two because they're able to do things that they enjoy doing that public school doesn't offer anymore. You know.
Absolutely. Well,
It's,
and both your children are highly intelligent, and they're boys, and the system right now is made against boys. I'm
it
surprised.
is.
I'm surprised Dan doesn't want to be at home.
He
I'm
wanted
really
to.
surprised.
He wanted to, but his mom wasn't gonna let him, and he likes being around his friends. He actually enjoys going to school and hanging out and doing those things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where the other two, like Gabe, he's off the class right now, so he still gets his buddies or the people that he talks to. But Gabe is now surrounded more with people that have the same interest in him. He makes more friends now at the college that he goes to learn mechanic school with cars. So he's around people that have the same interests that he has. You know what I mean?
Right.
And so he enjoys that. Emilio the same way. He's still involved in baseball, so he makes his friends with kids that are enjoying baseball and stuff. Doesn't and he still has his buddies from school still that especially now online when you play your video games, you chat it up with your friends anytime that you want. So it's like, but with Daniel, he has all his friends that he just enjoys going to school and doing the high school thing.
Yeah. I mean, and that's and like with her book, right? And she's not even discouraging that, but most of it, a lot of my problem with it, bro, is that she writes almost in a lazy form. Okay, so like, there's 4 pages in the middle of almost every chapter, and it says resources. So instead of going to the back and getting the resources, all right, like you go in the middle and like page 60, 61, 62, it's all resource pages, right? So when you have a 220 page book, okay, 30% of it is just resource pages, and then another 20% is like parents' thoughts. Like a lot of it's like parents' excerpts. So the parents wrote it. She didn't even write it. She just like had them blog it. She cut and pasted it, and then she put it on a page.
Wow.
Right, and she made a book out of that.
So I was just gonna say, it goes back to anybody can make a book, huh?
Anybody can make a book, and then another 10 pages of it in the back is just like Sean from California is Melissa's oldest child who opted at 14 to attend a Catholic high school for previous unschooling. So it's giving you a description of every single person that even wrote a little excerpt. It's really filled up with almost useless information.
Yeah, you're right. It's just taking up so much space.
It's just taking up space.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
I wonder
So
how many books you sold.
Yeah. So I probably won't talk about it again unless I need to talk crap about it. But I give it 4 barbells, man. It's barely hanging in there, man.
Well, that's not good.
No, 4 barbells is not good.
Not good, man. That's lightweight.
Really, really, you're doing a lot of reps.
Right? You're a little high rep punk. Speaking of, let's stay on the topic of fatherhood. Did you hear what T.I. is doing or what he has been doing?
Yeah, and I think, am I the only person in the world that salutes this man for this?
Do you? Well, like I said, I don't have any daughters, right? You do,
right?
You do. And I was like, man, I was hearing it today, and I was like, I can't wait to talk to Cy about this because I want to know what his thoughts are.
Let me ask you something, dude. And let's be honest. And I'm sorry for all the women that this is going to offend, and I'm not trying to offend you, but this is the God honest truth. And any man who doesn't tell you this is lying. Okay, they're lying to you that once a woman starts getting tainted by a bunch of dudes, the last thing you want is that woman. No guy wants a woman who's overly promiscuous. They just don't, dude. Like, okay, people go through phases. Women go through phases, dude. Of course, like 16, 17, 18. Yeah, dude, they go through phases. But a woman who's literally been on the block all the time, dude, beat pussy up, dude. I'm sorry. Sorry, prior to my friends, I told you guys I was gonna. No guy wants that, dude. That's not marriage material. Don't you? I want my daughter to marry the best men.
Yeah.
T.I. wants the best for his daughter, bro.
Yeah, but that's just crazy, dude.
It is crazy. Dude, I'm not saying it's not crazy. Hold the phone. Yeah, the dude is insane, but our times right now are insane, man. You got people. Hold on. You got people who bring the drag queens in front of the children and flash testicles.
Mm-hmm.
You heard about that?
Yeah.
Okay. So if we're having these drastic sexual times, dude, we have to be drastically chivalrous in our chastity of our daughters.
It's
With sons like yours out there, give me a break, dude. Like your sons are like players, man. They're gonna be all players, playboys, handsome kids. Give me a break, dude. I don't want my daughters getting all knocked up by them. Like, yeah, right, dude.
I mean, like I said, I don't know. If I had girls, I'd probably salute him too. He'd be like, but she's 18 now, and
she want a paycheck from her dad.
And yeah, hey, and
okay.
I just feel that
18.
He always does it like after her birthday. So she has a birthday party, and then on the next day or the night of her birthday, he puts a little post-it sticker on her door and said, "Don't forget tomorrow, gynecology visit." And then when he goes to the doctors, because she's 18 now, they're not allowed to just give him the information. So he has to sign a paper, or she has to sign a paper, and basically just tells her, "Well, you have nothing to hide, right? So I should be able to see it." And she says yes. She signs it. Then he gets his report from her, make sure that she's still a virgin.
Well, so you can, he's a Muslim, isn't he?
I don't know what this fool is, man.
He can go to a Sharia law doctor, dude. That totally doesn't abide by any of that.
That's true, right? They don't care,
right?
Yeah, no, that's true. I don't
even know if to practice like Sharia medicine, you have to be a real doctor.
But then he's allowing that he's saying that his 15-year-old son is sexually active, and he doesn't care about that.
Yeah, of course, it's double standard.
It is, right? Big time. He's crazy though, dude.
Yes.
About his wife, Tiny.
Do you guys hold on? Do you, man, Fed? If we got to tell the truth on this show, okay? And people are different.
Mm-hmm.
Men are different from other men. Men are way different than women. Men and women are both different than eunuchs. People from other countries are different from people from other countries, dude. It's just like, do we all bleed? We all bleed, bro, but
yeah,
it's a different standard. I don't know, like, what else we could even say. People are different, and guys definitely don't want the same for their sons as they do for their daughters. With sons, you don't want your son to get vampired by a manipulative woman, dude. So you do other things for them. You understand? You make them not be afraid to be around women. Because now it's in our society, they're almost supposed to be afraid of women. They're supposed to not talk to them.
Yeah, they can't say something wrong.
Oh man, it was getting like that when we were in school too, and I never understood it. Now I'm trying to understand it. Like, I'm supposed to be going after chicks like all the time.
Yeah.
Like, when you have anybody picking on you, that's got, I know we have a 10 commandments, dude, but if someone picks on you about a chick or a man and you're a woman, or if you're gay and you like your gay guy and you're a woman, like, dude, they ain't for you, dude. You should probably cut them out, man.
It's true. It's true. It's just hard. Like I said,
talked to Sarah about that, or
no, I
didn't talk to any women about it.
No, I haven't. And like I said, I wanted to get your opinion on it for having the girls, because I could see. I don't know if I wanted to say I would go to that. I don't know. Is that extreme? Like, I don't know if I can go to that extreme and do that, but I don't fault him for doing that, because I would want my daughter to be pure as much as she could. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's hard. I don't have girls, and I think I'd be just as psycho if I had girls. And I don't know if that's really psycho.
But also, okay. So what you don't want, right, is like a woman who knows her power, and she'll use that power also as well to hurt other men and destroy other men. Like, I'm cool with my ex-wife. We have no issues, and like, I don't think she'd get mad if I said this, but dude, like, when I had a woman like that and she left, it like destroyed my world. And like, for me, I tell people, dude, like, I'm not even interested in anything long term, like, at all, dude. I'm a pleasure maniac, I guess, man. And It's not by my choice because you know me, dude. I've always been a romantic and a lover and one of those people. So if I had a son, I definitely wouldn't want him going through what I had either. Right. So, bro, either way, man, you have to shelter your kids. Dude. I don't think it's good for boys to be promiscuous either.
I don't think so either. I don't think so either.
I don't. But you can't. What are you supposed to do?
Yeah, it's
and I'd say pornography for a boy is a bigger deal than sex. True. If a boy can get sex, right? Let him go get it. It's better than him just whacking off in his room being a weirdo. Don't you? Am I wrong?
Yeah, you're right.
Like that's weird, dude. Like that makes it might not be weird at first, dude, but you become a weirdo, dude. Like it makes you. It gives you every kind of problem in the world for a man. Yeah. Right? It gives you, for one, you disrespect women. 2, you can't maintain an erection. 3, you're never in the moment with your woman. Right?
Yeah.
It's like it can go on and on and on and on. It makes you solitary. It's just women know they can smell it on. They can smell you, dude, when you drain yourself so much that you lose all your testosterone, all your cortisone, all that stuff, that they know it. You might not think they know it, and they might not know that they know it, dude, but they know it. And that's why there's a lot of those people who they go into the schools, they shoot them up. There's a certain name for them, but they're almost celibate, but not by choice. You know, and they stay in their mom's basement, they stay at wherever they're at. And that's what makes him weird, dude. So I would worry about my son like that, right? So, dude, no matter what, you got to worry about your kids, dude. That's why I read so many books, because I don't want to mess them up. That's why I put them in sports and let other people coach them, and I keep my eye on them when other people coach them. That's why I put them in a private school where the classes are small. Like, that's why you homeschool your children. That's why your children are always next to you or Sarah.
It's true. Or around Jay.
Well, that's a bad. Speaking of Jay, let's talk about Jay for a second. Can we talk about Jay, dude? Because I texted these things, and it's not a bad thing. I don't want, anybody. But remember, Jay used to wear those copper bracelets, dude. He always had like a bunch of them, and he swore by them.
He gave them all to Buddy. Now Buddy wears them all up and down his arm.
But Buddy seems like he's living his best life, so they do work.
Yeah.
Or like.
Jay had a bin full of them, dude.
Yeah, that's what happened. He thought he was never going to find him again, and he bought a bunch, right? Or he thought he was going to sell them, or he found them in a storage
unit, something like that.
So he found them in a storage unit. That's all.
I believe he did. I believe that's how he got them. But yeah, I don't know if he still has them, but it was so much. He was selling them at the flea market for a long time. I remember those things. People made a lot of money off of those things when they first came out. Those are crazy.
Yeah, they don't make. I never see them anymore.
I don't see them anymore either. But I gotta ask him.
We should make weights and pleasure bands like that, dude.
I spoke to him this morning and I forgot to ask him. He still wears. I haven't noticed if he still wears a copper band around his wrist. What a crazy guy.
Yeah, well, I texted him my comb over. If anybody wants to see my comb over, dude, like I have a big old bald spot and I'm growing the front out. give Jay updates. If you want to be on the update list, hit me up, then. Send out comb over updates.
Oh my gosh, bro.
So you've been lifting, or you quit lifting?
I did, and I thought my bicep was fully healed. I went a little hard today. And couldn't do it, man. Still jacked. It was feeling good all week, feeling good all the last week, and then today, the same way. I was like, I was like, man, I know if I push it more, I'm just gonna jack it up again. So I was like, I better back off of it. So I only did a couple bicep curls today.
So in 2 more weeks, you'll be fully healed.
I think so, because it's feeling better now. I can move it a lot more now without feeling just that little pain itself. Whereas the last couple of weeks, no matter how I move my arm, I just had that sharp pain. It hurt. So at least now I don't have that pain. And then I was doing back the other day, so I felt good doing back. But just strictly on the biceps today was kind of brought the pain back. But
have you been going to the gym with Jay?
No, I haven't. Well, he came over last week, but I haven't seen him too much because he's been staying out. You know, he's out there in Livermore now, and he got a gym membership back. He was at 24 hour, and I think he went once. And he hasn't been back since.
Yeah, shut up, man. 24 hours, man. Keeping Jay alive.
Keeping him going, dude. Once a
One
month.
time, dude. Once every 6 months, man.
He's doing it. He
used to just like to sit in the sauna.
Yeah. I'm about to take a sauna from his house.
He doesn't ever use it, does he?
It's just sitting at his mom's house.
I think I need it.
Right? I think I'm just gonna go grab it.
You don't need it, dude.
I like the sauna. I don't like to do the sauna when I'm at the gym because
he told me he doesn't like his because it's not hot.
I feel it gets pretty hot. I don't know. I mean, I think it gets hot. I've been in it a couple times. It's hot enough for me.
Yeah, I don't know. The one at the gyms are dirty.
They're hella dirty, dude. They're just disgusting. They don't clean them as often as they should. They should clean them every night.
Oh, they
only clean it when something breaks. And
isn't that a weights and pleasure rule, dude? Isn't that one of the rules? Like you don't use the bathroom, like any part of the bathroom.
Yeah, it's disgusting, bro. Have you seen pictures of people's feet, like when they go in the shower and how dirty it is? I was like, they come out with like, it looks like some like disease is like eating through their flesh.
At our gym now, man, we have a unisex bathroom.
Do you really?
And men and women go in there together all the time. Wow. It's disgusting, dude.
Wow.
I never even walked in there because I just know all the shenanigans going on in there.
Yeah, a lot of stuff going on in there, man.
Yeah, I love my gym owner and I love the gym.
Why did he do that?
Why?
Yeah.
I think you have to be like a weird unisex now, man.
Well, can't you just have like one separate bathroom, like at gas stations that just have like, family bathroom where it's like caters to everyone?
I think that's what it is.
But it has a locker
room. Well, like men and women go in there together all the time, basically. There's either way, no one's I've never walked in there, but no one's policing if men and women walk in there together. And whatever, I'm not squeamish or anything like that, but
no,
that's enough for me, dude. The gym is becoming enough for me, dude.
Did you ask him that? Did he have to like set like a rule now that they have to have a gender all bathroom?
No, I think they were just trying to build a bathroom for everybody to use, and they didn't think that people would go in there and have relations. I mean, honestly, dude, the guy who owns the gym is just trying to build the best gym. I don't think he's thinking about having to police everybody. Let me tell you, the first day that gym opened, some cunt put a piece of gum like right on the brand new equipment, dude. It wasn't brand new; it was still used, but it was new for the gym, you know.
Where? What equipment?
You know, like where you put your weights at, not your barbell weights,
like the rack.
Yeah, when you put your rack, there's like a little centerpiece.
Yeah,
and so it comes to 3 piers. Well, they put it like right in the center.
Wow.
And I was like disgusted by it. I'm like, this gym is like a day old.
Wow. Why would someone do that?
Why? Because they don't listen to Weights and Pleasures, buddy. They don't listen to. They don't have etiquette. They're not on it. They this is why why we have with the Bible. It gives us a basic set of rules. It tells you to shit in a hole and cover it with dirt. Because if not, people wouldn't have shit in the hole and cover it with dirt. They would shit right in front of their neighbor's house.
And just leave it. Walk away.
People are awful.
They are awful. Like today, I went to Home Depot.
Tell me.
And I couldn't see it. There was a parking spot, so I turned left to go in a parking spot, and someone just left the shopping cart like right in the middle of the parking spot, right? So I was like, wow, really? Because there was a big truck blocking that spot, so I didn't see it.
That sucks for handicapped people, guys.
As I was turning left, and so it was shopping cart just right in the middle of the spot. So I was like, damn it. So I reversed out and took the other one. And as I got out, I looked, and I was like, wow, really? I was like, people are that lazy? The shopping cart corral was literally one spot over from where that person left the shopping cart.
The worst one is when they leave the shopping cart in the handicap zone.
Yeah, that's horrible. But I'm like, are you that lazy?
They are.
That you're going to leave it there and you couldn't even walk 5 more feet to put it in there? Not even 5 feet. It was literally the next stall over was a shopping cart corral, and they left it in the parking spot.
No,
you know how they flip it up and they put it like on the curb?
Oh yeah.
It was like that. I was like in the middle. I was like, damn, dude, some lazy people out here, man.
Everywhere.
everywhere. I was like, that's just pathetic.
Is California starting to level out? These fires are leveling out. I haven't been paying attention.
I don't know, man. It seems like it's fires every week.
Yeah, it does, and more fire, more homeless.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. You know that I was at Sacramento or San Francisco. They had a homeless. I don't want to say convention, but they had like a homeless. They had, they
Hey,
had
buddy,
like.
welcome to the homeless convention. I'm homeless for a peak. How you doing?
My next
I'm
one was
the
gonna say.
show.
My next one was gonna be like a homeless rally, but it was like a
Barefoot
homeless
Bill there?
like.
Was Barefoot Bill there?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so there was a homeless rally.
Yeah, trying to figure out what are you gonna do with the homeless people, right? It cost people $100 to get into this event for the homeless.
I told everybody what to do about homeless people, and I don't know if I've said it on Weights and Pleasures.
Yeah, we did. We had a couple.
We got to have boats for bums.
Yeah, that was
Boats,
one of them.
boats for bums. Guys, we're gonna buy a desert marina. Okay, we're gonna take all the old boats that we can't get rid of, let the homeless people live in the desert, and then people can come in and make zombie movies, zombie camp, zombie whatever. All these people get Screen Actors Guild cards because they're acting and they're zombies. But we let them use meth, dude. Whatever, dude. It's meth. Like, we're not gonna do it, dude. Why does it bother us? If they want to be at a zombie camp, dude, like working boats for bums, being part of the community and like using their disadvantage to our advantage, dude. Welcome to the Weights and Pleasure community. Welcome to the Boats and Bumps community. Whatever, right? Don't we want that? We're making too many rules. The problem is like in Sacramento, in Salem, there's so many rules.
So many, and what sucks is that it's not controlled, right? So a lot of homeless people, they're going to be doing meth anyways, but they're out in their streets, they're out in their neighborhoods, they're in their backyards, they're in, you know what I mean? And so
you
might as well control it.
Give them a camp, give them some paintball guns, dude. Like paint their faces red, and call it a theme park. Like we're totally taking something that we're spending money on, and we're neglecting what a great fun time we could have with it.
Little family outing, dude, to the desert.
Okay, like a safari, like in your car, like shooting zombies. But like they're actors, dude, and like for you, it's fun, and for them too, because they don't have to go out there. They get hocked up, Yeah. They can have like little hiding spots and stuff, like and smoke their meth, and then like you like bust in the door and shoot them with the paintball gun, and like yeah, it scares them for like 10 minutes or whatever, dude. But then they can go back and smoke their meth. They know they're in a game. That's like they could be paranoid. That's part of the game, dude. Like,
oh man,
heightened senses. That's what meth does to you, right?
Yeah. Imagine a haunted house for that place, yeah.
Dude, it'd be sick. Excuse me, sir. When was the last time you used meth? If you don't use meth, you cannot be part of this haunted house, and you know that. Get up in there and go get high.
Oh my gosh,
your heroin.
Oh man, but I see what you're saying. At least it'd be a controlled environment.
It'd be
out here. They're just dropping their needles everywhere, and they're it's just bad. Breaking into people's crap.
Get into the water supply. It really gives them no sense of hope. They don't have any hope, dude.
They don't.
If they're doing like a job, like even if they're not doing it well, they have pride. Like
they're doing something. Yeah, they're doing something. Yeah, they're doing something.
Have you seen some of the guys like work at the circuit? It's like borderline being a carny.
Oh right? Yeah.
So like there's carnies, you can let somebody who does meth basically every time you go to the carnival, like
putting together they're putting together those roller coasters
and your kids go roller coasters.
Folks. I don't do that crap, dude. I'm like, no,
right.
Thank you.
Right. We could give these people sensible jobs, never ever see them, ever.
Yeah.
And they would be, they'd be part of our society, but unseen.
Oh yeah.
Like why Netflix could be like, why are we watching Netflix? Man, there's about 1,000 new zombie movies out there. We can't get enough zombie TV, zombie movies.
People love that crap, dude.
Right.
Love zombie movies. They love it. I hate it. I can't stand zombie stuff, man. I don't like horror anything.
Well, I used to like everything. Now I can't stand anything. I don't know why. Ever since my house burned down, I can't watch any movies, bro.
I just don't like it. The other day, the remake of It was out. Not the second one, but the first remake of the first one. And Sarah fell asleep, so I was like, I'm gonna turn it on. It was a couple days before Halloween, and I probably got like 3 minutes into it. I'm like, this is not fun, dude. I was like, just switch the channel. Went back to sports, man.
Cousin John loves Halloween movies still to this day.
He loves all horror stuff, dude.
Yeah.
I just don't know. I don't know if he does it on purpose just to be really extreme with it. Like, that's just his niche. That's just his thing, I guess. But it's just not enjoyable for me. I mean, whatever.
Yeah, I don't get scared.
No, I don't get scared either. So it's like, whatever. I mean, you enjoy seeing that. That's your thing, man.
Like I said, the last movie I saw is so long ago. I hardly watch anything. Oh, I lie. I did watch a movie on HBO. I lie. I watched Cold Pursuit with Liam Nielsen.
Yeah.
Can't say that name.
Yeah.
That was pretty stupid.
There's a lot of stupid movies out there.
When was the last good movie you saw? Joker, right?
Yeah, I would probably say Joker.
Yeah, I'm trying to see Joker. I don't have any time.
Yeah, and now that I'm seeing it again, I'm like, I enjoyed it because of the story, but there's definitely no action in it, you know. But I enjoyed it. Other than that, I don't even remember the last movie. I think I'm gonna go see Terminator this weekend. Take Emilio to go see that because we're on our way to Nevada.
It's
on
supposed
Saturday.
to be the biggest like PC load of garbage movie.
Oh, I'm sure it is, dude.
Like human
I'm sure
beings
it's
are
gonna be
bad.
so stupid.
We invented global warming and
Oh,
we hurt
yeah.
the environment all the time, and shame on you for having kids. And
Trump did it all, dude.
oh yeah, Trump caused the Terminator to come over here and kill everybody.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. I'm like, yeah. No, I'm already knowing that it's gonna be a stupid movie.
I try to tell people our show's not political, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then they want to be like, "Oh well, Donald Trump is stupid." Well, I'm like, well, dude, like I said we're not political. I didn't say we're incompetent and don't have an opinion on politics. You know,
Right.
we're not political, like, and we don't want to ostracise anybody. That's something that conservative people in general don't ever want to do. Like, period. Like, I don't care what your politics are, dude. I want more people lifting, I want more people getting gains, you know? And but they want to talk to me about how bad Trump is, dude.
Yeah, dude. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to hear it either. You know, I mean, we'll talk about it. I was telling my cousin the other day. He said, "You guys get political." I said, "We try not to, but I mean, things come up, and we'll have an opinion on it, just like everybody else, and that's it." I'm not saying it's either right or wrong, but it's people's opinions, and it's our opinion on stuff, you know. But I'm the same way. I just want to see you lift. Speaking of lifting and getting gains, did you see the problem with Popeyes chicken? What's going on with that, dude?
Popeyes is like a murderville.
People are dying for that chicken. Killing those.
Did you have this
dude.
sandwich? Did you
I
have
have not. I drove by one yesterday, on Tuesday. I'm sorry, Tuesday. I was taking Emilio to class, and then I picked him up and then took him to guitar. I kept passing Popeyes. I was like, should I do it? Man, the line was still like 8 cars deep.
Why don't you go get 4 of those sandwiches?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you, Sarah, Emilio, Gabe. If Dan's there, I don't know where Dan is.
Yeah, Dan will be here today for the Raider game.
All 5 of you guys should eat the chicken sandwich and give a review on it.
Yeah.
A Weights and Pleasure chicken review, dude.
But I like my chicken better anyway. I can make a better chicken sandwich, I feel.
You can make a better chicken sandwich than Popeyes?
Yeah. Don't you think?
I never had your chicken sandwich, but you make great chicken.
But I'm just saying, you barbecue chicken with your spices that you like and put it on the bread that you like, the kind of sauce that you like, and bam.
Yeah, if you have bread.
Bread makes it, dude.
If you have chicken.
That's what I'm saying, you know? My mouth's watering already just from me thinking I can make a chicken sandwich.
Yeah, just thinking of a chicken like running down the street with feathers makes my mouth water.
But no, I was like thinking, I was like, man, I should try it. But people are dying for that damn chicken sandwich, man.
Yeah, somebody died, right?
Maryland
literally died.
Went outside and fought because the guy got mad that I believe he was cutting. And so they started an argument, and then they said, hey, let's go outside. I didn't read the whole story, but I know they went outside and started fighting, and the guy ended up stabbing him.
So how come somebody hasn't just bought the chicken sandwiches and sold them to the people that are in line who are so hungry that they can't wait an extra 10 minutes?
Right?
I got these bootleg chicken sandwiches, yo.
$10.
Hey, can it be that much better than Chick-fil-A?
No, and I like Chick-fil-A sandwiches.
I love Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A sauce makes it.
Yeah, and there's a lot of people that don't like Chick-fil-A. I like the Polynesian sauce, and I always get the buffalo sauce.
Well, people don't like Chick-fil-A because they didn't support their this is one of the first conversations that we had. I don't give a shit, dude. If you're for anal sex, dude, and I like your chicken, I'm eating your chicken. If you're there's very few things that are not going to get me to eat that chicken.
Yeah.
Right? You got You got to be a pedophile, dude.
They got exactly.
If there was a place called Pedophiles Chicken, I probably wouldn't eat it.
Probably not. Yeah, I would agree with you on that one. I would hope so. I don't think that place would last. But I mean, you're right. Yeah, power people are
San
bad.
Francisco, it would.
Yeah.
Well, speaking about San Francisco, dude, did you love those Warrior tickets that I showed you yesterday?
Oh, that's so awesome. I was like, that's a perfect timing now. We can hit up the game for cheap.
Dude, so you guys, the Warrior tickets are almost free. Like if you go.
I love it.
Unless they're playing the Lakers or like Milwaukee.
That's it. Even the Clippers, that were like, I think like $30.
No one's going to. No one cares about the Clippers.
Well, I don't know. But I mean, people want to see Kawhi Leonard. You know what I mean? They like and Paul George.
Ooh.
Well, just I want to say basketball. People are pissed at the Clippers anyways because Leonard keeps sitting out.
You have one. You can go to one basketball game, 2 basketball games a year, right?
Yeah.
People want to go see like Kawhi Leonard over Zion or LeBron. Like, dude, it's not even close. People don't give a crap. Kawhi.
No, that's why their tickets are $200 compared to 15 for the Laker game.
LeBron's the king of basketball, bro.
Balling right now too, dude.
And Dwight
balling monster. That's why I texted you the other day. I said he is being a beast right now, dude. That feels a monster right now.
Are we doing any football picks?
Yeah, we gotta do our football picks in a little bit.
Well, let's do football picks, bro. Let's go. Let's start doing this because I want to. Now that I'm on, I want to do it.
All right, dude. Well, I just figured today's a glorious day because it was Arm Day and the Raiders play.
Oh, my girls have gymnastics tonight. Oh my god!
Serious, dude?
Oh,
that's the worst.
Oh, dude.
Well, I guess you're on your phone today, huh?
Absolutely. Shout out to Verizon. Shout out for Verizon NFL Anywhere, man.
Yeah, there you go.
They do get the job done when you have to.
What time's the gymnastics?
It's at 3:30. Okay, gets on at 4:30. Lily goes to basketball at 5 though.
Oh man, yeah, the game's at 5:20.
My kids are athletes, bro.
It's good. Hey, might as well keep them going, man.
Well, her attitude's been awful lately, man. I gotta say.
Lily's?
Oh man,
because she went to the dentist.
Her mouth is getting. No. I'm talking about she's lippy. She's mouthy.
Oh man, at everyone?
At me, I don't really care what she does with everybody else.
Why is she lippy with you?
Because she probably is realizing that I'm incompetent. I really don't know. I honestly, I do everything for these kids. I can't imagine.
Do you think she does it on purpose?
Of course she. Well, okay. Remember how I was when I was a child, bro?
Yeah.
And I would just like 0 to 60 real quick. Mm-hmm. She goes 0 to 60 real quick, bro.
That's awesome, bro.
Yeah, it's literally exactly like me. But she's good to her friends in her school, and like she only does it like how I could be to Tammy.
Yeah.
Or my parents. And when I was a kid, I was awful.
Yeah.
I wasn't that bad to my parents.
No, you weren't bad. No, you would snap and stuff, but it was never out of like hatred or like being really mean, and because you would calm down right away.
The only person that I tend to over be mean with is my sister because I feel like she can handle it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Tammy's strong. She's a tough person.
Yeah, but then when you like do that too much, she goes, "Everybody thinks I'm a strong person, and then you guys load all this stuff on me." I'm like, "You're the one who pretends like you're strong."
What do you want, Tammy?
Don't fake it, fool.
Right? What do you want?
You can't have your cake and eat it too, fool.
Oh, man, that's what she's trying to do. A little victim role, but yet I'm gonna smash you.
Yeah, she's such a worthy adversary. Like I tell everybody, dude, that's the only person that really can keep me on my toes when it comes to that, dude. Like she plays these emotional games. So anybody else who wants to play like emotional games, I'll beat you, dude. Because my sister is, who's that? Bobby Fischer. You remember Bobby Fischer, the chess player? Yeah. She's the Bobby Fischer of emotional games, dude. Shout out to my sister who doesn't even listen.
I thought she said she listened to the
last time, but she ain't gonna listen again unless I say, "Hey, dude, we're talking about your dumbass." That's why we talk about her at the end, dude. So she has to listen to it all.
Perfect. Yeah. So we're not even gonna tell you the time limit, but you're in there somewhere.
Okay, I'm gonna look at these games, dude, for a second. Have you even looked at any of them yet?
Yeah, I already wrote mine down today.
You already wrote yours down today, dude?
We sucked last week. Why are you looking at that?
And you know why? You know why we sucked last week? It's because I actually researched.
We went 3-9 last week, both of us.
Yeah, because I researched. I'm not researching at all this week. I just want to know who's front or away, dude. That's it.
That's it. That's what I'm saying. It's
And
like,
but we're gonna do the money line. I mean, we're gonna do point spreads again, right? Because we want to get better at it.
I feel that we should either say point spread or we can go money lines with it. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of games that, like, we picked last week the Jags to cover that 1.5, and they got smashed. But I think we picked Houston to win the game, but at least the Jags to cover. You know what I mean? Like, I figured Houston would, so we lost that game. You know?
Yeah,
Like, like the Colts. The Colts lost by, well, they were supposed to cover. They were favored by 1 point, and the stupid Vinatieri misses the field goal at the end, and Brissett gets hurt. So it just roll of the dice sometimes, man. The stupid Niners. Really? You're finally gonna win. You win, but you don't cover. You're gonna let the Cardinals almost beat you guys.
that's true. But how about Kyler Murray's balling, dude?
Oh, he pissed me off, dude, that I didn't put him in.
I was so wrong about him. He balled. He's going to be your keeper, I think, dude. I think by week 14 and 15, you're going to be like, oh, dude, Kyler Murray's bona fide.
Nah, I can't keep him.
He will. He's going to be getting 38-point games, dude.
He better. He better, because I haven't lost since week 1, and I had lost last week.
Yeah, he's going to right the ship, dude. I believe. So let's
go. Well, game 1 today, man. Chargers and Raiders. Last prime time game in Oakland.
Last primetime game in Oakland against the Chargers. I'll do it. And what's the point spread?
Chargers are favored by 1.5.
I'm going to say the Raiders win, totally win, and beat the point spread, win.
Me too. I got Raiders going.
I have no idea why they're picking the Chargers to win. The Chargers?
Usually the home team automatically gets 3 points. The Chargers are getting the points. You got that 1.5. That's crazy. Matter of fact, I'm sending my mom right now to the casino to go put some money down on the Raiders.
You can just do it on Bovado, dude.
Yeah, no, but I can go if I win, then I cash out. I'm gonna see her on Saturday anyways. You know what I mean?
But if you lose, you don't even pay her.
Yeah, I don't have to pay her. I tell her we'll split it. I'll tell her we'll split it. We win, we'll split. If I lose, then I don't have to pay her back.
We're good, dude.
You know what I mean?
Hey, Mom, that was part of the show. You got to get it from Gabe.
Oh, shoot. Okay, Lions at Bears, and the point spread is not out. I believe it's even.
Oh, dude, the Lions for sure. The Lions ain't as bad as their record.
They're not, but for some reason, I feel the Bears are just going to win this game because they've been Bears the last 4 weeks.
I see nothing that says that, but okay.
I just throwing that one out there.
No, you're pretty right, dude. I think the Bears are worse than their record.
They're an awful team. Trubisky's an awful quarterback. But
their defense,
the Bears' defense, but they should be good. Well, so we'll go back to that. The Bears' defense, we got rid of Mack, and with Mack's pick from the Bears, we got Josh Jacobs. I think that's paying off a lot better than having Mack.
Bro, and when we get Abram, it's gonna be crazy, bro.
It's so much. I'm so happy. Like the payoff that for getting Josh Jacobs instead of Mack right now. Mack has
that's not even who was the number 1 pick?
For who? For us?
Yeah. Who was the number 1 pick that last year? Abraham. It was the other guy.
No. Shoot, dude. Clinton Farrell.
Clinton Farrell, dude. Farrell is doing all right, wasn't he?
He's not doing fine.
Right? He's not hurt now.
No, he's okay now. Arden Key's hurt, but Farrell's been doing. He's been run stop. He hasn't had the sacks, but he's been contributing. He's right there.
That's hurt first year.
Yeah, he's right there. All right, next game. Ravens favored 9.5 at the Bengals.
Bengals
cover?
Yeah. Dude, 9.5 is hella points, bro.
That is a lot of points. Plus 9.5.
The Bengals they hate the Ravens. They're not just gonna lay down for them, dude.
Yeah, new quarterback starting today on Sunday. First time ever. Andy Dalton's benched. They play each other hard. I mean, it's a division game in Cincinnati.
Is AJ Green back?
He was, but now he's out. They officially ruled him out just 5 minutes ago. And a lot of people think that the Ravens are, riding this high horse from whooping on the Patriots, that they're gonna have a little letdown.
How did I call that game?
I don't know.
That's crazy that I got that one right.
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, the Ravens are gonna beat the Patriots.
That was good. I'm gonna go with the Ravens.
Are you?
Yeah, but I'm just going money line on that one.
You're just gonna go money line?
Yeah, I'm not 9.5. Like you said, that's a lot of points. I'm just
well, the Ravens are definitely going to win.
But no, I know. But for me, so like if I'm gonna bet, like I would go parlay the Ravens and a couple other teams. You know what I mean?
Got it.
You know what I mean? So I'm
I
not
mean,
gonna mess
bro,
with that spread.
honestly, in my opinion, okay, if we do money line, dude, no matter what, we're going to come out on top.
That's what I'm saying.
No matter what, if because you and I could do both.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Like we could say, yeah, I take the money line and I take this, or I take the money line and we could do both as well.
Yeah.
And just always write down one of them, but to, like let people know what we're thinking.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. All right. So you got the Bengals covering, and I got the Ravens winning. All right. Bills at the Browns. Browns are favored by 2.5.
I guess these people don't watch the Bills, dude.
I guess they don't. They're actually not that bad. Their offense sucks, dude.
Their defense is mean, dude.
Yeah, but their offense is horrible.
But the last week, their offense balled, dude. Josh Allen balled.
Yeah.
I guess he didn't ball. I guess Devontae, Montgomery, what's his name? Singletary balled.
Mm-hmm.
Singletary was so good last week, dude. He was really good. Remember, he had been hurt for a few games.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there's a the Bills are going to kill him, dude.
So you got the Bills?
Yeah. I got the Bills by like 7.
Okay. I'm picking the Browns to cover.
There's no way. Okay. All right.
I just think they're embarrassed, dude. They got to come out and win this game. They have to.
Baker Mayfield sucks.
And I think Kareem Hunt's back too.
Oh, the Hunt factor. He's going to suck anyway. There's bro. You know what I read online? Is that NFL players don't like wife beaters, kid beaters, and when they play them in the game, the refs let them go really hard on them. And there's actually video, and man, I got to start taking these sites and linking to it because there's pretty good evidence, dude, that like when players mess up, it's almost like prison, dude. They get their clocks run a lot more in the NFL. I don't think Kareem Hunt's getting after what he did. I think the referees are going to let them. Just like Conley, bro. He's won Houston now. He can do whatever he wants.
Yeah, right.
He can stab somebody in the neck on the field, and they'd be like, "Oh, no, he's fine, dude."
Yeah,
that's how I kind of feel like they're going to let the Bills manhandle Kareem Hunt. Just saying.
All right. Chiefs at Titans, 6.5. Chiefs. I think Mahomes is back.
Chiefs at Titans. Mahomes is back. Titans defense is good. How many do the Chiefs have?
6.5.
Chiefs, dude.
Chiefs.
Yeah, Chiefs to win. I'm not really sure if they're going to.
Yeah,
dude.
Yeah,
I can't guess that one.
Yeah, I'm going Chiefs just to win. Also,
I think it's actually going to be close.
It might be. Playing.
Here's the deal, dude. If Tennessee's defense plays like they have been playing, because they're one of the top 4 defenses right now, and they hit Patrick Mahomes. Remember, they roughed up a few quarterbacks, bro.
Yeah, they beat Lamar Jackson.
Yeah,
they beat the Ravens. So we'll see. All right, Falcons at Saints. Saints are favored by 11.5. I'm just picking the Saints.
I'm gonna pick the Saints to beat the 11.5 spread too.
Wow, that's a lot of points, man.
Have you ever heard of Alvin Kamara?
Yeah, he's back too. He's healthy.
Kamara got a bye. Breeze came back that game before it was great. He got a bye. Even if he gets hurt, Bridgewater wants to get paid. I don't see it anyway, dude. You got one of the top 3 receivers against pretty much a team that doesn't have anybody right now. Matt Ryan's gone.
Yeah. No, he's back. I think he's back.
Oh, is he back?
Yeah, he practiced all week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I still see the Saints smashing.
Matt Ryan really he's fallen off, dude.
Bad. And he has weapons, like he doesn't have any players around him.
It's his coaching. They're calling really weird plays for him, and like we talked about last week, getting rid of Coleman was really bad for them, dude. Coleman wound up he's really good, dude. He's really good. He's good. He's fast. He's versatile, bro. He's a good running back.
Yeah. All right, we got the Giants at the Jets. Giants are favored by 2.5.
I like the Giants I like the Giants to actually win. Let's beat the spread.
Okay, so minus 2.5. Yeah, I can go in the same way. I got the Giants too. I think they're too good for the Jets, and I'm gonna go with the 2.5 also.
Played good with Crowder.
Yeah,
they had some really good.
They did
actions last week until the defense figured out their scheme.
Yeah, the Bell he's a little bit banged up, a little MRI in his knee. He's up there. He's expected to play, but he's a little banged up, so we'll see.
Yeah, what a
I just
waste
don't
of
see it.
what a smart man, dude. He got his money.
Yeah.
Smart man, dude. The NFL don't care for you, bro. Go get your money on the Jets. I still support Bill for that.
Yeah, right. He did his thing. He got paid. All right, Cardinals at Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay is favored by 4.5.
Where the hell do they get that from?
I don't know. Well,
dude,
usually the
getting
home
better and better every week. Cardinals are getting better and better every week.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I think they're riding high. They took it to the Niners. You know, they had a good game against them, and
this coach is pretty new.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. David Johnson's back.
Yeah, I gotta go with the Cardinals on this.
So do I. To cover or to win straight up?
To win.
Yeah, I got that too. All right, Dolphins at Colts. That's it. They have no point spread for that right now. I don't know why they wouldn't, but I got the Colts.
You know the Dolphins are getting better and better each week.
They are. That's why I picked them. Well, see, we did our picks last week, and then I bet Jesse Saturday night that the Dolphins were going to beat the Jets, and then I won $20 on that.
Yeah, because the Dolphins are getting a lot, dude. For what they have on their team, dude, they're actually doing pretty good right now, dude.
They've been playing decent every week. They've been getting a little bit better. I just figured, they're going to beat the Jets, and they did it.
Fitzpatrick is one of those quarterbacks when he has nothing to lose, he's amazing.
Yeah, he just is.
He just comes out there and he's like a manly man, bro. I don't think is there a person in this world who really hates Fitzpatrick? You think?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either, dude. I don't think so either. I'm gonna go with Indiana. What's the spread?
Doesn't say.
Oh, it's to say, right? Oh,
yeah.
Indy to win.
Yeah, I got the Colts also. They're in. I think Brissett's gonna play. So let's see. Panthers.
Brissett's better than Luck, dude.
Yeah, Panthers at Packers. Packers are favored by 4.5.
If Cam Newton's playing, the Packers will destroy them.
No, Panthers are Cam's out for the season.
Oh, thank God. I go with the Packers.
To cover or just to win?
Just to win on that one, dude.
Me too. Rams.
Riverboat Ron always seems to be in there, dude.
Yeah, he does. He does. He always, they're 5-3.
He's a pretty good coach too.
They're 5-3, and they're right there. And the Packers,
McCaffrey's really good, dude.
Yeah, I mean the Packers laid an egg to the Chargers, but they're back at home now, and
the Chargers totally exposed them.
Yeah, and we were right in it with them too, but I'm gonna go with the Packers. All right.
NFL screws us over, bro. Let's not even talk about it, dude, because it's the NFL. It's not our team, dude. Like I get mad at Carr sometimes. He throws his interceptions, whatever, but it really is the refs, dude. I don't care what anybody says. It's fixed, and our team can't win because of the fixing. It's fine.
Someone was saying the other day on the Raiders, he's like, I always heard it when I was in college. He's like, but now actually living it, he's like, the NFL really does hate the Raiders. He's like, and now that I'm actually in it and I see it, he's like, it's just ridiculous. The consistency, there's no consistency. You can't call a penalty on us and then not call the exact same penalty on them. It's just sad. What are they seeing?
I have a feeling though, dude, it's going to be in Vegas like they did with the Rams, dude. The NFL pushes that team when they move. Mm-hmm. And when the Raiders move to Vegas, it's going to be the biggest NFL team for a while.
They're going to love them.
Yeah, it's because the NFL has a deal with Vegas. I'm telling you, they're going to sell more merchandise in Vegas than any other town.
Oh, big time, bro.
Of every team.
Big time.
Every store there is going to do so much more business than any other.
Oh, yeah, because it's such a tourist area, bro. You imagine the NFL shops there? It's going to be everything.
It's right in the middle of the country.
Yeah,
bro.
It's going to be right there.
Right in the middle of all. It's so close to so many teams, dude. And not just that, bro. The Raiders are gonna have to travel less.
Yeah.
We're literally 2 hours closer, 3 hours closer than we were.
Yeah.
Right in the, traveling from Oakland all the time, dude, was getting old.
All right, we got the Rams at Pittsburgh. Rams are favored by 3.5.
I picked up the Rams defense. Somebody dropped them, dude.
Did you?
Yeah, in our league, somebody dropped the Rams defense.
I did.
Why?
Because they're going to go against some tough teams and some high offensive teams here in a little bit.
But they're stacking their D, dude.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
anyways, let's go through this.
I'm going to tell you that made my team better.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, but they got some tough matchups coming up.
I picked the Rams.
You got the Rams. I got the Rams also. Covering?
What was the cover again?
Shoot, hold on. 3.5.
No, they're just gonna win. They're not gonna.
Yeah,
cover that.
I say that too. Vikings at Cowboys. Dallas favored 2.5.
Cowboys to beat the 2.5.
Cowboys with 2.5. I got the Vikings winning. Mari Cooper's out. He's gonna be out. Cooper's out. He's gonna be out. He's gonna MRI done on his knee.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
Then I lost this week.
Yeah, he's got an MRI in his knee this week right now. He left the game last week, and then I think in the fourth quarter, I think he left the game, and then I just read today he was going to MRI done.
Oh, this guy is so stupid if he does that. Oh, God, everybody told me he was going to get hurt.
He's hurt, man.
Bruised knee, and he's expected to suit up.
Yeah. Oh, so bruised knee?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's only a contusion.
Oh, okay. That's not bad.
So.
Well, I'm texting my mom at the same time here because she's putting 40 down on the Raiders right here to win.
Can you bet in Vegas on the individual, like, Jacobs?
As far as, some casinos, they take those kind of special bets.
Yeah, I want to, dude. I want to.
How many yards he gets, touchdowns, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
All the fun things. Like, because online, some people take some weird matchup, like weird bets, dude.
Let's see here. Tell my mom the number here, and then she's gonna throw 40 on there. The money line's even for the Raiders right now. Huh. The Chargers money line is 120.
Chargers are gonna lose this game, dude.
So do I think so too. Let's go. All right. So I got the Vikings just to win. No money, no spread on that one too. And
I got Cowboys to beat the spread.
Beat the spread, yep. Last one, Monday night game, Seahawks against the Niners. Niners are favored by 6.5.
I got the Seahawks to win.
Woo, you do.
I do, dude. Let's go through the Niners schedule, everybody. I've been super fair to the Niners. Like overly fair. Let's go through the 49ers schedule, dude. And we'll tell me your immediate impression of each one of the teams the Niners played, okay? So let me go to the teams. Hold on.
Let me go ahead.
Okay, let's go through their teams, right? Buccaneers, loser team. Bengals, loser team. Steelers, no Ben Roethlisberger, loser team. Browns, loser team. Rams. The Rams are pretty good. They beat them 27. Okay. Redskins, loser team. Panther, loser team. Cardinals, loser. I guess the Panthers aren't a loser team, but they ain't that good.
They're not scary. Yeah.
Cardinals, loser team. Dude, now they play the Seahawks. That's like you haven't had to have your foot on the gas.
I feel if they were in Seattle, I would go with the Seahawks, but they're in Frisco still.
This is a must win for Seattle. It's not a must win for the Niners.
It is. So you say Seattle covering or no?
Seattle's gonna win, bro.
Seattle's just gonna win, huh? Okay, all right.
Seattle covering. Seattle's gonna win, bro, because the Niners are favored, right?
The Niners are favored by 6.5. I'm gonna go with the Niners to win.
You guys are gonna see how good. Watch this game. You guys will see how good that the Seattle Seahawks offensive line is, dude. You're
making me go with Seattle now, dude.
No. I know. I mean, and look. I'm not saying the Niners can't come through, but I don't know if they're gonna. Seattle's got a good squad, dude. And Is Josh Gordon playing today? Is he going to be back?
I think so.
If Josh Gordon plays, dude, there's no chance. This is the first time that Russell Wilson's ever had a receiver, dude, in the history of that team. Tell me one receiver that was good, and he's going to have Carson, and he's healthy. Oh, bro, it's going to be the Niners are going to get a slap in the face.
All right, I'm gonna switch my pick, man. You convinced me.
Do I sound crazy?
No, you don't sound crazy because I think Seattle is a good team, but they've struggled against some mediocre teams as well.
Yeah, because
but we'll see what's up. Monday Night Football, it's time to go. Russell Wilson's playing MVP level, and
he tends to underplay when teams aren't
he
as
does.
good as. When teams are better than him, dude, he overplays.
He does.
He almost focuses on the games that are farther away. Is that the last game?
That's it. Monday night. That's it.
Hold on. I want to see if. Let me tell you if Josh Gordon's playing. Because he didn't play last week. So let me see. Dude, if Josh Gordon's playing, dude, it's going to be crazy, dude. Yeah, he's making his debut. Oh, dude, he's making his debut on Monday Night Football.
All right. Well, there you go. All right. You convinced me to switch it.
Wow.
That was good. Good.
So he's going to be, bro, he's going to have Lockett and Metcalf, dude. Dude, how are you going to cover those three receivers? Bro, dude, Metcalf is a rookie.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? So he's pretty physical because he's a rookie.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, man, this was a good move by Seattle. I got to say.
It was a good move. It was smart. It was a good move. Russell Wilson was actually pushing for Antonio Brown.
No way.
Yeah, he was. But a lot of teams are scared right now because they don't know if he's going to get suspended or not. So no one wants to sign him. But then AB just came out and just said F the NFL and blah 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 blah. He just keeps digging himself his hole deeper and deeper.
Well, one thing I don't like about the NFL is like we have free speech in America except against the NFL.
Yeah, right. Right. You can't say nothing. You can't say nothing wrong about the refs. Nothing. You're getting fined. It's ridiculous.
Like Shaq and the whole China thing.
Yeah.
Like, dude, Shaq is a patriot. He's always been like that. This is shocking news for people,
right?
It's not shocking, dude. That's the way Shaq's always been. He's a cop, dude.
He's straight up, dude. If he sees injustice somewhere, you can't be all for injustice for one type of people and that's it, and not be injustice for all. You know what I'm saying? And not have justice for all people. You can't be on the fence.
We want more people in China to get gains, dude. And I don't think our show's going to be legal in China. And so they're not going to be gaining as much, dude, without democracy.
Not.
I was telling somebody this, dude, at the gym. I was like, dude, I just want everybody to work out, bro. Like, I love, like, the steroid guys are my homies. Like, the yoga people are my homies. I just want everyone to get gains, dude. Calling it my, instead of spiritual blessings, my physical blessings, dude. My muscular blessings.
Oh, yeah.
Blessings on blessings.
I think I'm gonna go get that Chick-fil-A sandwich, man, or that Popeye sandwich.
Do a video. Let me know how it is.
All right, bro.
All right, man. I'll spot you later, bro.
Spot you later, man. Go Raiders.
Go Raiders, dude. I'm proud of you. I'm interested in that Seahawks game, dude, too, man. So
yeah, dude, I'm gonna call you on Saturday when I get out there because I got to get those NBA picks in.
Yeah, can I come out there, dude?
Yeah, if you want. Be in Carson City.
Yeah, I might ride out there, dude.
Sweet, right on.
All right, bro.
All right, bro.
Peace.